Yeah, try and do the right thing challenge impossible? Alright guys, so today oh my They do this all the time, you guys. Now, I'll tell you what, days like today, I wish my hair was just a tad bit thinner. Bro, that's crazy. This isn't even gonna fit in my webcam. What the Bruh, that's crazy, for real. Alright, let's actually get into this game. Okay, I think this should be good. Alright, what are we doing again? Oh my goodness. Oh, right, wrong button. Okay. Tasks. The canal, okay. Oh, I cannot proceed with first upgrading my interface module. No data at all? Okay, media? Okay, I've already watched all of these. Yes, I think you guys have. I really hope you have. Where am I at? Right. Okay, this is currently an active reboot is required to maintain general function in the ward. Okay. Security interface active. Ventilation systems active. Security level accepted. Connectivity to the servers. Connection to the servers established. All systems. Oh. Emergency ecography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 of security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. I have no idea what that is. I'm still green. Okay. This is Carly. I'm leaving a message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The security airlock requires security level 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access. And he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of the contamination of exposure to entity A. Oh, okay, pin. My bad. Sorry, it's just the bowl of pistachios, I can't lie. Look at that! Oh, because they're green, you can't see it properly. I managed to confiscate his code diagrams of- oh. His code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 7526. Okay. If you are reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security clearance to return to the annex. The founder needs us. Who is the founder and why do they need you, of all people? What's my battery at? Very low. Okay, let's take another one of these. My number just selected. Okay, so, okay, look. If we just go around like this the whole time, we'll figure out, where things are, I guess. Okay, let me move this just in case I need to flick really hard. I really hope you can shoot this monster because if you can't, it's over for me. Gosh, I can hear it. It's so annoying. Door commons 1. You guys wouldn't have, I don't think you would have seen a lot of the place because I kind of, didn't show a lot of it. Yeah. Hold up. Okay, so you guys didn't see this, but okay, Callie's locker. Push. 7526. Oh, photos? Some freeze-dried food, more photos. Okay, remember left to right. Okay. Yo, I think I might need the crazy tool of Photography. The cheese! I didn't even put the flash on. Okay, so if we can remember where this is, which I don't know if I showed this in my last video, but this should be in here. Oh, wait, those aren't the same symbols. Boing. Guess we'll go look around? Maybe? Wait, hang on. That reminds me, okay. At the start, I don't think I showed this as well. I just realized how many things are probably crucial to what I'm supposed to show, but there was like a blue light thing that you could shine the blue light on and it'll show you like a circle. So I'm just gonna, okay, X. Is it? No. Like X marks the spot? Oh, okay. Like that's just pointing like here. Like why would they do that? That's so annoying. Guess we'll just have to do this the whole time. Ooh, wait, it's showing me where to go. Okay, Cole, just skip forward for a little bit. If you know nothing happens, just skip it. Okay, look. Some of this might not be obvious to you guys because it wasn't obvious to me, but you were actually supposed to turn the page around so the symbols would show numbers on the back. Yo, I have 3 of them, but I just don't know like, how they correlate to number. You know, I was looking at the photo, I was like, my goodness. It looks like there's something underneath. Now, I initially thought this because the highlighting on some of the symbols looked like numbers, such as like 7, 1, and a circle, which like you know could have been 0 or 6 or whatever, but it threw me off pretty hard. I can't lie, this was the most pathetic, this is the easiest puzzle in the world, but because of my stupid possible dyscalculia and the fact that I can't visualize 3D images, I had to go through so many different processes to try and line up the numbers to make it make sense to my brain. And so I eventually came up with this, and that was pretty much how I solved it. I actually did get help from Reddit as well. Like I was looking through because people just didn't understand how it worked either. So I went through and I tried to solve a bunch of different codes, and some of them ended up being right and some of them didn't. But it was so difficult for a bit, and because I couldn't find the symbol on the reception, and I also got murked by the monster here. Okay, I'm back in here. Okay, so wait, can you kill me in here? Guess so. Why was it stalking me before then? Interesting. Okay, so right, this puzzle has me scratching my head. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I eventually got the code after like, you aren't gonna believe this? 50 minutes. 50 minutes. It took me 50 minutes to come up with a process for me to understand how it worked. And so I'll leave it up on the screen so you guys can share it around or whatever. So yeah. Also, when it says left to right, they didn't mean the symbols left to right. They meant like the numbers on the back. So my code was, I'll show it in a second. It was a weird process that I didn't understand for a bit, and then it finally clicked, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, there you go. Goodbye. Enough from me. Okay. Finally. Okay. It's a circle. Probably why I missed it. I don't know. Fuck, dude, I've like literally got out IBIS Paint X because I had to split, because I had to like flip everything because I was like, my brain can't comprehend things like flipped, like I can't visualize 3D objects properly, so... Alignment process. Is there anything else I can get, or...? That is not how water works. Really hope it can't come in here. I'll listen to that tape in a sec. What's down here? Now let's listen to this tape.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline.
What does that even mean? Why are you having some whiskey, bro?
The stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect, a basic yet apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Okay. Question. Why have you got whiskey on the moon? And why are some of them just not eligible? Okay, like selective process. What the frick? Mason's terminal? I don't think that was Mason talking. Begin the optical test in room 01. You already know I'm gonna fail this. I mean, you already know I'm gonna fail this crap, bro. We have to begin the optical test. I feel like I'm gonna need this. Okay. Start. Prism. Optical test. Motion detection array. Okay, there's 4 squares. 4 squares, bro. Oh wait, no, that one's going this way. It's 3? Okay. Embedded item recognition. Wow. Looks like a tennis ball. I mean, was I wrong? You're now ready for the auditory tests. Please proceed to room 2. Okay. Frame drop, nice. Ooh, okay. Soundproofing. I love this. Do I stand like here? Okay. You're about to begin the auditory tests. I'm also about to fail that too. Prism. Auditory test 1. Spatial discrimination. Why are we discriminating in 2025? I suppose this is, in 1979? I can't speak. That's so cool. He's right behind me, isn't he? The right. I don't know, I can still feel it in my ear. Prism. Emotive response threshold. Okay. A circle. Representing unity and trust and happiness. It's giving single cell organism though. That's what it's resonating. That's what's telling me. That's what my cutie mark is telling me. It's like almost an iris. I'm gonna say okay. I feel unchanged. Okay, you can now start the final stage of the alignment process. Return to the main terminal. Yes, sir. Ooh. Dude, the attention to detail in this game is actually crazy. I'm still getting major deja vu from this game. It's crazy. Alright, auditory and optical tests are complete. Drain the basin. Start. Enter the basin and start somatic procedure. Why are we doing sensory stuff? Okay. Not like I can feel it. Alignment. Drain the basin. Okay. Oh. Get it? Cause basin rhymes with Mason. So that's why we're doing the basin for Mason. 8. Dude, it's actually crazy. Why did my code change again? I'm actually gonna, okay. I'm gonna do another playthrough of this. And because if you're not in my Discord server, which is totally joined by the way, I did a poll about like game reviews and like lore reviews. I'm definitely going to go through and look at them for this because I don't think that we are the same person every single time. Because that would explain the changing of, our key card. I don't know if that happens every death or if that happens every chapter. So I guess we'll keep going. Oh, right, Mason's terminal. Alright. Mason. I really need to save. That's what I need to do. Team OS. I'm gonna skim through. I'm gonna skim through the emails and the diaries, and I'm gonna show you guys. Oh wow! I think someone else was in here. Maybe while I was. I think someone else was in here. Maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of failsafe code only for my working self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. Oh. Right here. Right, okay. Module updated. So, can I go any higher than that, or... Okay, no wireless point here at all? Okay, let's just run back to the... Let's run back to the save area, because then that way, you know, less chance of me dying. So... Apparently there was some sort of apple tree. Doesn't really look like one. I've never seen a full apple tree before. Tasks. Hello, back again. I just wanted to say something here. I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing after this. I didn't know where I was going. I eventually figured it out. Yeah. Turns out you're supposed to go back to where the archives were or something. But yeah. Just me being a little bit silly. Again. Okay, bye. Is it where the where the archives were at? Yes, it was. Okay, we can go down now. We can go down now. We can go down now. Okay. Guess we're not going down anyway. Oh, because down would be to the servers, wouldn't it? Was this not the archives before? Bruh. Maybe I'm going through delirium. What the hell? Again. Okay, we're basically full battery. Oh, tape.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find.
Does he know?
Once the ward is operational, our real work begins. And I look forward to it with great anticipation.
Why is he lying? Or why does this guy sound like William Afton? Like what? Lee Mapton doesn't have a voice. Hush now. Yes, he does. Tell me you've never played Sister Location without telling me you've never played Sister Location. I'm just gonna... I'm not wasteful. I'm resourceful. Initialize airlock sequence. Security clearance required. Please provide security credentials with the interface above. Lucky for you, I have just the perfect security clearance. That's really embarrassing. This is what it's like fading in and out of consciousness. Consciousness? I pronounced it right. Oh my goodness, I deserve a pistachio for that. Oh. Can we jump now? No? Just tippy toes? Probably walking simulator, bro. Am I just supposed to go around? I wonder if they have like the full moon. Chapter 5, endure. What are we enduring? This is a beautiful shot. Wow. I wonder how far we can go. I really want to check that. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything. It's wonderful. I wonder if you could see this from Earth. That achievement was so late. Oh, actually, I wonder if we can find that body that John found. Damn. It's so beautiful. Oh, okay. Sorry, Toby. Just wasn't expecting it. Scared the crap out of my dog. I keep thinking that's like an Apple Watch going ding, but I don't even have an Apple Watch. Got a Samsung for that. Samsung-induced depression may be possibly real. Okay. Initializing another airlock sequence. And another black loading screen. Is this what dissociative identity feels like? It feels like the Bible, up for interpretation, you know? Okay, well this is beautiful music. No feces around. Just beautiful ass music. Just beautiful music. I'm having way too much calcium, yo. I'm getting those little white dots on my fingers. I think that's what that means. Don't take my word for it. Oh, I can save. Oh my goodness. Oh, I take that back about the thing where it's like, oh, there's so many save things. There's not. There's in the finals. Okay, tasks. Useful. Oh, like how is it raining? We're on the moon, but obviously those are pipes. Main wing. What's down here? No, let me go back. No. Thanks, I guess. Ooh. getting deja vu again, bro. It's low-key beautiful. Just come one with the mush, bro. Nothing but his ribcage left. Barely. You know what? This is giving my OCs. Okay. Time frame, day 1. Headache. Symptoms, headaches. Description, sinus pressure, ice pick headaches, tinnitus, ring in your ears, sorry, fullness in ears. Day 1. Eye strain, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters, some instances of subconjunctival hemorrhage. Whoa, that's interesting. Day 5. Insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbances during hypogonic or hypopompic states. Oh my god. Hypnopompic states. High cortisol levels. Day 7. Cognitive decline. I need to plug my headset in before. Visual manifestations, visual and auditory hallucinations, confusion, brain fog, and dissociative memory loss. Day 30. Breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, lower oxygen levels. Interesting. Day 45. Dehydration, gaunt appearance, unable to intake nutrients by mouth, constricted veins, difficulty to detect for needle insertion, deep amber-colored urine. Day 60. Death. Cardiac arrest after succumbing to symptoms. Day 61. Fruiting bodies. Development of fungal growth on the back of tongue observed during algal mortis. Positive cryptococcal tests. I think, is algal mortis the... So algal mortis is the second stage of death, which is when the body cools. Before that you have pallor mortis, which is like, how do I explain it? It's like where you become like pale, like you lose, because the blood stops circulating, so you lose color in your skin, and then you go to rigor mortis, which is the stiffening of the muscles, and then eventually livor mortis. Is it livor mortis? Yeah, which is the pooling of said blood, and this all happens within 72 hours. Lab 1. Oh wow. Okay. So if you can't tell what's happening here with this brain, the tape will probably explain it better than me. So I don't even know, bro. Okay, so if you look at the black bit, that is the... So what's happening in this image is like, what's happening with this brain is that there is literally missing brain matter. So the neurons are broken down in the left side of their occipital lobe, which the occipital lobe is at the back right here. And when that gets destroyed, your vision and being able to identify objects becomes difficult for you. And if it gets any lower, so for instance, let's just use a tumor for an example. Okay, so for instance, okay, say I have... I'm looking at this brain. Okay, say I have a tumor... Okay, so say I have a tumor down in my occipital lobe. If it's up here, which it should... you would hope that it'd be up here, closer to the top towards your temporal lobe. That would be your best chance of survival and easy removal of a tumor. But depending on depending on where this MRI is, you can actually see that depending on how deep it is in the brain. So if it's about at about eye level, so about here, that is really, really close to the brainstem. And when a tumor gets there and it presses on the brainstem, that's when your body becomes a little bit like... Things don't work, really, because when things hit on the brainstem is the primal thing keeping us alive. It's been with us since... It's literally what every single animal and every single organism with a brain has, because it makes them breathe, it makes them want food, makes them it contains sex drive, everything. So when the brainstem is impacted by any sort of pressure or tangling or anything like that, or just like, you know, a tumor growing directly on your brainstem, or in this case, literal neuron decay for possibly no reason, basically your whole body basically shuts down, and breathing becomes conscious and all that. Actually, more. Oh my god, I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see it, but there's more decay in the left hemisphere rather than the right. So, I wonder if that's okay. I wonder if that's why we're a bit shaky. Interesting. Okay, so if you didn't know, the brain works contralaterally. So, oh, there is poop in here. Poo-poo. Okay, so the brain works contralaterally. So, the left side of your brain controls the right side of your brain, and the right side of your brain. Sorry, the left side of your brain controls the right side of your body, and the right side of your brain controls the left side of your body. Eyes are a bit different because your optic. Okay, so your optic nerve kind of does this, right? So it comes here, right, and then it kind of like right, because you have two eyes. But as you can see, because of this brain diagram, the left side is decaying, which is quite interesting because the left side controls the right side, and if our right hemisphere is not decaying, right, we become stronger on our right side, which is why I think that's why we're holding ourselves up with our right hand, and then we're holding ourselves up with our left hand, and it's also why we're using our left leg to maintain stability, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, even like look at this. Like we're not even. Anyways. Yeah, we're still like going full on with the left leg here. That's crazy. Sorry. Rant over. Alright, what are we doing now? Okay. Diary? Bruh, Ken, what the hell? Where's Barbie, bro? The automated sensor in the decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put a sign to information to inform the rest of the crew that used the main control lab. Interesting. What's this? Oh, we have a tunnel, but let's listen to this tape first.
We came so far, further than anyone would have expected.
Ah, hang on. Little caption error there.
Our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Bro, what is really afternoon on, bro? Seriously, like, what is wrong with that guy? It'd be really cool to do a psychology study on him. Please ignore that. I'm anxious. Is there anywhere else I can go other than there? Okay. What is this? Still wakes the deep? What the frick? What is in here? There's something in there. Or is that just a light? I think it's just a light. I really hope nothing's in there. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Bro, I actually hate Snapchat notifications. They piss me off. Oh, I can save here. You're low-key scared now. Ooh, cafeteria. I'm hungry as frick, dude. Like, oh. Not what I thought that was. Oh my goodness. Bro, that's a skeleton if I've ever seen one. I wonder why the ground is like that. It'd be really cool if I could actually see inside of it. Furry's been here. I'm sorry. Don't be rude to furries, you guys. Like, genuinely. They're just being themselves. And you know what? You should too. Everyone should be themselves. And that... What the frick?! I'm trying to have an inspirational conversation here! Oh my goodness! Anyways, you should be yourself too. Don't be rude though, because if you can be yourself, you can express everyone else's selves. Because, you know, if you feel comfortable in yourself, other people are going to feel comfortable around you, and you should always invite people to be most open with you. And that is my trait. I accept everyone for who they are, regardless of their walks of life. However, if you're just a rude person, aka you're a racist, I don't like you. Alright, let's focus on the game now. 2, 4, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god, I haven't heard that song forever. 2, 4, 7, 8. Well. What is that Caesar? I don't know. My nose is itchy. The abor. Ooh. I discovered something in the abor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others see. You should go and see. Then we need to get to the main control lab. William Davis. Back to the, oh, this is so weird. What the hell? Step. My bad. Yeah, I don't think masks is gonna help with this. Maybe this is like kind of like a Last of Us thing. Running.bat, finding wide doors, doors found, opening doors. Please terminate this program. Okay. Where? Oh, that's open now. This is the right way, right? Mate, this is not it, bro. It's just like, why is it doing that? It's so silly. Ooh, diary. Oh no, this is a different place. I thought it was the same place. Alright, what am I doing now? Oh, flowers. Even more deja vu. What the hell? I actually wish I was making this up. I swear I've had several dreams about this place. Toby, you couldn't pick worst time. Hi, Toby. Oof, your paws are so itchy. Ow, ow, ow. Yo, I think it's right out here. Oh, I found something. Can't touch me. Does my gamma need to be turned down again? Why do you do this to me? Why is it so dark? I don't like this. Ooh. Orange. Oh, I love you. I take that back. Again. There's so many save points. Okay, yeah. Let me write this down. My short-term memory is actually like abysmally bad, bro. It's very, very bad. Okay. Okay. Do I have to remember all this? I really hope I don't. Stabilizer would be PvP, I hope? Bro, I did not do chem. I did not do chem, bro. This is. Okay, isopropyl alcohol, copper ions, active 2, hydrogen peroxide, and test. Hopefully this is correct. Mm, 75%. Okay. Oh, it's EDTA. Oh, bruh. That's it. I think. Yeah, that's it. 100% effective. Formula assigned to decontamination chamber. Main control laboratory is accessible. Let's go. What's this? What's down here? Nothing? Okay. Disinfectant compiler. Complete the EL9 solution. Oh yeah. Get him. Okay, so now we just have to save. Save before we do anything else, because... Bro, I am... Frick no. I ain't doing this again. Alright, now I just have to remember my way back. Time to use the hippocampus. It's like right there. It's not visible anymore. So that's a positive. What's this? Door main wing. On. I'm turning that on, obviously, because... Make sure I'm in the right place, you know? Make sure I've got everything open. What is blood, bro? Or is that all feces? Definitely blood. Oh. Wait. My gosh, the attention to detail. Holy. That's so cool. Can't touch this. No. Help! Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Or his name looks like he'd be like Jonathan or something. I have the disinfectant, right? This is supposed to be a robot game, by the way. That's what I was told. Does this mean I can go in here? Administering disinfectant. That almost gave me a fright, but I low-key expected it, so it didn't. I don't know. Oh. Wait, hold on. I probably should have saved. I low-key did, though. What's this? I really thought that that was going to be a skeleton, but I guess it wasn't. Okay. William Davis? Is that like a mouth or something? Or like a neck? That they tried to dissect it, but they failed. Medical evaluation. Summary. Unidentified remains of unknown animal. General appearance. Large animal deceased. Pale flesh. Hairless. Height 2.1 meters. 3.1 meters in length. Weight is 409 kilograms. The vertebrae animal looks to be of a mammalia class, so a mammal with 10 limbs with a neck measurement of 120 centimeters. Wow. Examination shows an apple lodged within the long throat, which was probably the cause of death. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or a cervix. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest that the animal is female, which also suggests potential existence of a male mate. Note: due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor, with much of the subject remaining there. Transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for the time being. Court signature 1979, 3rd of March 9th. Damn, they just decided to do this autopsy at 12 in the morning. Great. Interesting. So, that apple tree would have caused the death of this particular creature. Really interesting. Okay. I just want to double check the name of this. William Davis.
Such sorrow in her eyes.
Of course his name is William, bro. Wait. This might be William Afton.
How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
Okay, you know what? That's a little crazy of you. I ain't gonna lie. That's, really interesting. Yeah, really interesting. Earths. Okay, here's a strat. I go in. I punch in 8381, and then I come back here. Maria's terminal. But, that was the one that we just were at. I did not know this was here. Let's put in, hang on, 8381. Yes! Yo. Yes, it's fire, dog. Easies. So you know you're not safe down here. Whee! Ugh. Lots of caca wee wee. Ugh, can you? Ugh. Sorry. Frick. Like, can you just imagine, like, how this would feel on your feet? I would not do that. No thanks. No way. Honestly, if I was here, I would just go back home. Like, at this point, I'd just go back home. Like something like bursts up here. It's like, boom. See, like, this game isn't very predictable with like how it's going so far. I was very, I've got ADHD, so I'm very, very good at predicting plots very early on. So, yeah. There's this one movie that I watched a couple years ago where I just basically turned to my mum and I just said, okay, that guy's gonna die, and this is what's gonna happen at the end of the film. And you guessed it, I got the exact plot right. What is down here? Literally nothing. Really great, thanks. Ugh. I can't. Ugh. Such a light. I feel like there was just an autosave right there. Think about it, just screamed autosave. Way more caca and wee wee here. Oh. This is not good. No! No! Dude, come on! Oh. It's his fetus. Fetus baby, sorry. Okay, it's Loki giving Marcus. Wait, maybe... Maybe that was its mom or something. Oh, man. Okay, that screamed autosave just there. Dude, my mouse is actually gonna break, I swear to God. Okay, you're only gonna believe this, right? There's like this- oh wait, never mind, sorry. Just gunk. Maybe that's why it's crying, because it's lost its mom. I'd be crying if I lost my mum too. Yeah, that's the case though. I just said this game isn't very predictable. Let's get going. Oh. Blood here, I think. I actually do feel quite bad for it. It's definitely caca and wee wee. Dude, how do you even get it on the floor? On the roof? Like, genuinely, how does that even happen? Like, does it just go like... Yep, that works. Very much. That definitely works. Hi. Hi, Mum. What's up? Okay, what am I doing? My mum just came to my room. She said hi. Say hi to my mum, you guys. You gotta say hi to my mum. My mum is beautiful. I love her very much. Or... bowel cancer, like what? Where do I even put the... I can't even... Oh. How do you see where I put the gun? There's no way I just came back to... I was wondering why it was all dark down that way. I'm lost. What? Oh. Ooh, what the... This feels right. Yeah, this definitely feels right. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. A routine.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Wait, maybe this is like... Let me just write this down. I need more evidence for this. I do like this music, it's quite calming. Demoes. Diary? Okay, she holds much history in the layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encounters is still here. I can feel its sadness. I can feel sadness that's not my own. Me too. Others think they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night when it was just me and her. She spoke to me. Interesting. I know now. There is no place for us here, not in the conventional sense that canal is the answer. She left us now. It won't be long until we're all together. It's time to join them before I go. I must look at her one last time. Okay. Interesting. Bias narrator? Who knows? Media. Entity B. Recovery. Prism. Document Entity B. Archive and Recovery. The apple tree. It does look like Marcus, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Biggie, what the... just wanted an apple. A second life form has been discovered, anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov at the Abor and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary causes of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Dude, all that for an apple? Poor thing. I feel bad. Module updated. At least we've done that. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I kind of regained my ability to feel empathy like last week. It was very interesting. I can return to the ward and access the restricted areas. I need to hurry. Access the ward. Why would I want to go back to the ward? I don't want to go back to the ward. Wait, where is the ward again? I kind of forgot. Kinda, I just did. Oh, what the? Whoa,
Don't give up.
yeah. Don't give up. Come on, listen to John. I love John here. We love John. That's not John. My CPU's at 6-7%, bro. Sorry. That isn't John, that's us. Maybe we are the same person. I don't know. I'm going to save here again because I don't want to climb up. Just sit in there, yo.
Hi.
Jonathan, what are you doing? No, Jonathan, Jonathan, please, just leave me alone, Jonathan. Bro, Jonathan's camping. I'm sorry, Jonathan, I didn't mean it. Like he did, though. Ooh, my bad, sorry. This place does not have soundproofing at all. You'd think because there's like concrete, there would be like, you know, less noise everywhere, but I guess not. How eventful. Get it? It's because there's like, there's an event, you know? Just because there's an event, like... No? No, I feel okay. So I think I've searched this place like literally through every crevice possible. I don't know where else I could go. I think I'm gonna go back. Is what I'm saying. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up or like. Guess we'll just go back. Because that's the ward. I'll tell you what, the puzzles in this game have genuinely tested my brain. Like, it's really showing my cognitive abilities, and they're quite low. Alright, let's go. Could this guy go any slower? Wow. He was fast. That's nuts, bro. Get it? Because I'm eating nuts. I love nuts. Oh, right. And yes, you can take that out of context, because I do like boys. Oh. A new chapter. Okay. Chapter 6, Legacy. Am I, like, making my own legacy or something? Oh, down. Okay, feeling a bit spicy. Dusting it up a little bit. Tossing the salad. Okay, okay. I see. Reach chapter 6. And then after this is like one more chapter because I saw that on the achievements, there's like only a couple achievements, and I'm missing one because I didn't kill a robot. Okay. Let's go and save, just because, you know, I'm not risking it. Look at tasks. Okay. Prongs. The status monitor instructs that actions need to be taken at the prong terminals. They are misaligned. Okay. What the frick is happening here? There are prongs over there. I wonder if the monster's still in here. Well, not really a monster. Prong 1. And then prong 2 is in there, so we do need to open common 1. Okay. It's common 2. Yeah, it's close. Common 2 is closer. It's so cool, I actually have access to all of these now. I feel so special. What are we aligning? Proximity and clarity. Oh. 64. And then down. 100%. The prong has been aligned. Okay. Cool music. Loving it. Why'd I miss? You know what? I could go for some honey-coated cashews right now. Prong has been aligned. What's next? Prongs. Both prongs are aligned. I should check the archives or... Oh, okay. Let's go to ecography, because I know where that the thing is to turn that on. I'm really hoping I'm a little bit more on the clear here, because I'm stressing out, bro. Like real bad. The path. What is the path? I would like to know what the path is. Ecography. Okay, cool. There it is. I'm just keeping that door open just because we haven't escaped that way. Ooh, tape.
This reality diverges from my expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us. And we require it.
She's pregnant. She's in labor. Okay. Instructions: align subsurface imaging prongs to designate contact point to perform the scan. Initializing subsurface imaging prongs, ensuring stable contact. Lunar echography. Status: contact pressure 5.2 kPa. Status: signal clarity less than 82%. Scanning in progress. Analyzing data. Analysis complete. Output ready. I need to pee really bad. Immediate intervention required. Proceed to the ripening and induction. Wait. Ripening in an induction terminal immediately. Okay, on my way. I'm gonna save here. I'm just gonna have a look at my task, just in case if it's changed. Terminal, the canal needs me and I need it. Isn't induction like a pregnancy thing or something? I don't know. Oh. Guess we're finding out what the path is. Okay. Obviously nothing around. I don't know why they'd do that. What? What happens if I walk into it? You guys think I'd die? Oh, can't walk into it. This is weird as hell, bro. I wonder what's under there. I wonder if it's like the same things as Marcus and that, and Marcus and Jonathan. Mary and Jonathan, sorry. Bro. Exactly, bro. We have our own consciousness. Flower, what's with the flower motif? I don't understand. Ah. It's just a euphemism for essay. I think. Why's Jufufu been here, bro? Inject amniotic brine. So yes. No. Bro, Monica. Why is Monica here? Wrapping an induction. Yes. I don't care if you're playing CS, bro. Whoa. Moonquake. The canal is ready. Y'all. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kinda scared. Oh. What? I'm lagging really bad. My mouse is also tweaking as well. It wasn't like that before. Okay, I'm just gonna completely. Oh, what the? Where's in my stomach? I'm so hungry. It's like just shaking everything. What's missing? I know it's probably like autosave, but I don't care. Archive inactive. Why? Why is the archive inactive? Tasks. Canal in progress. Whoa. Okay, let me go, bro. Please. Please let me go. I can't. Ow. Jonathan, what's going on? Oh, I was right. Oh, man. Oh, he just keeps watching it. Oh. I can't keep watching that. No, I need. Alright, look, okay. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The reason why this truly got me was because it just reminded me of my mom. And like, if you haven't seen it before, but watching someone grieve is one of the hardest things to watch. Because it's one of those things where it's just like you just can't help them. You can't just, you know, magic it back into reality. And the only thing that you can do is just sit there and just watch them almost like break. And that's what I watched my mum do when my nan died. And it is really hard to get to that stage of like acceptance in grief. For me, it was quick. For my dad, it took him an hour. My brother, he never showed anything, because that's what he was taught to do by my dad. And I've had to try and unteach that in him. I was so depressed, I had never quite really grieved and I still haven't. And when stuff like this comes up, it just hits a spot so hard. Especially watching a child, or someone's child, grieve over their parent. And something about that is just so terrible to watch. And that's why you know, I'm a big believer in ghosts and spirits and all that, and I know when my nana's around. You know, when I'm feeling when my nan passed away, before she passed away, she said, "I'm gonna come back as the wind." And as I said that, there was a gust of wind outside. God. I don't know. It hasn't been windy at all today, by the way. And none of the other trees are moving, just mine. Wow. That's insane. I'd show you guys, but it shows my whole street. That's insane. Wow. Oh, I'm lucky this mascara is waterproof. You know, you try to come off as this, you know, nonchalant, you know, funny guy, but deep down I feel a lot of emotion. I feel so much all the time, constantly. Whether that's joy, sadness, anger, it's just, if there's an emotion, I feel so much of it. And I feel like, I don't know. Me too, bro, me too. It's okay, we got this. You and I together. Sorry, that was disgusting. So I guess this is like the home stretch or something. Yeah, I just gotta stand there. Okay. I'm just gonna go stand there just because. Sorry, look at my button. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so we're back in space, I guess. Let me blow my nose, bro, with the toilet paper that I have. I use toilet paper because I don't have any tissues. And when I wake up in the morning, because I have a lot of dust where I sleep, because it's up there. And the pollen in Victoria is so high that I will wake up and I'll be like, I can't breathe. And then I come outside, I take a shower and everything, and it's just like, oh, I'm fine now. It's great. Yo, I'm curious. How many showers do you guys take a day? I take 2. Oh, lights, camera, and action. Sorry, I've just switched out real hard, but that's just how I do. I get over things quick. Okay, we're going to see more routes. Fading in and out of consciousness again? Oh, okay. Ooh, I'm listening.
You've come so far. One final step.
That's not clips. That's us. Our ID's gone. Also, why was ASL on our thing? Like, this is like, sure, American Sign Language, go ahead. Going into a fatal position. Whoa. You know, it's giving that one ending and that one ending in the mortuary assistant, the way like the I don't even remember. I don't know. I haven't watched that. I haven't played anything. I haven't watched anything about that game in like 4 years. What am I doing? Oh. Yo, what the? Wait, I wasn't looking. What just happened?
Together.
This is like that one painting. Yeah, that. Yeah, where God and
Through me.
Adam, the other guy.
Endure.
I mean, you endure.
Through you, I endure.
Internal distribution only. Report date December 5th, 2025. Subject Prism. That's the release date of the game! Luna contain. Oh. Summary. August 3rd, 2025. The objective to recover data. Blank, blank, blank. I didn't get to read it! Background. The Prism Lunar Expedition, blank, geological contractions within the site known as the Canal, operated until 1979. In 1999, the Union Plaza Resort employee John Cooper reported the discovery of blank Union Plaza. Software engineers sent to correct the automated security network entered the ward. Attraction events align with the patterns from the original Prism Canal expedition, escalating intensity. Primary objectives: recover all Prism mission data and blank related to the canal, retrieve blank or a regular value. Secondary objectives: intermediate origin or unauthorized function. The LCRP, lunar touchdown at 2027 UTC approximately. Oh my goodness, that's the release date. Upon entering the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of the particulate matter. Oh, described as pollen. Substantial interference, complete telemetry loss. The final transmission contained one image. One Rebirth. Maybe that's why they delayed the game! Because they wanted to... Wow! Bro, Nathaniel Jordan and everyone that did the audio kiss me. Literally, like, I need to slobber all over you, dude. Liam O'Neill. Bro, where's... Liam O'Neill. What do I know? NASA's Scientific Visualization Studio? Bro. It's hard to convey how appreciative we are of each and every one of you who supported Lunar Sophia and your team on this long journey. Your belief in us, your encouragement kept us pushing forward to... Wow. Maybe they are memories. So you know it's gonna be good. Like I tell you what. Wow. When you bring the Bible into this, best fiction to bring into fiction, bro. Unless you actually believe in it, the non-fiction. Fiction. Wow. Bro, indie games? And something elsewhere. Wow. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. That has to be the best game I have played this year. Genuinely. I haven't bought any proper games this year that, you know, really shot the ball out of the park. And I was gonna play, I watched playthroughs of Silent Hill F, I watched playthroughs of a bunch of different things, and I was like, none of these like really gripping me. They're not, there's no soul, everything is so obvious to me. And that's what I don't like about stories. I like to be able to read into it, I like to be able to research, and this game is definitely one of those games that I'm going to go full in-depth on, and you will see me in the, if you are in my Discord server, you will see me in this game, going through the game again and again and again to find lore and other things and things I just didn't find here, because this has been the most incredible game I have played as of 2025, and it is almost the new year. It is almost the new year. Lunar Software and all the others, thank you so much for creating such an incredible game, and I'm so glad that you took your time on it, because I don't know what would have happened if you had have released this any earlier. Genuinely, please, I need to see more video games from these devs, because the fulfillment and emotional roller coaster I've just been through, has been something that I haven't quite experienced in such a long time with games. And the last time I played something like that was Life is Strange, and I played that back in 2023. And just something about it. It was just like, this is a masterpiece. And I wish, I'm hoping that this gets nominations for next year. Because, for next year's Game Awards. Because this better win. If this does not win as many awards as that AI slop, Expedition 33, sorry, alleged AI slop, Expedition 33, bum the Game Awards. Literally boycott it. I'm not, like, even if this game does not get nominated, I'm never again. I'm never voting in the Game Awards again. I'm never voting on any Game Awards again. I'm never watching it, never listening. I'm not. No. I know that I'm a very small platform, but this game is so incredible, and I need people to hear about this. I haven't seen anyone except for 3FS play this. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I just haven't looked hard enough, but no YouTubers that I watch frequently, like Markiplier, Cub Scouts, I just realized those are the only two that I watch frequently. Interesting. But what I'm trying to say is that this game has not gotten any attention for the quality that it is. And I just need way more people to hear about this game and play it and enjoy it for themselves. Wow. As always, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me that you got this far, and I could not be doing it without you. Genuinely. Without these games, without you watching, it means the joy that I have experienced in the past few months just by seeing that, like, hitting what's it on? Hold on. Yo, 188 views? That's insane. Like, to me, that's 188 people that sat down and clicked on that video and watched it. You don't know the joy that I have felt recently. I have been doing so good in my life, and I really hope that that's the same for you. And if you need any support, reach out to someone, please. I know it's hard, but it's so important. It's so important to do, and it's what got me through my delusions and my depression earlier this year and late last year. If not for my parents, if not for my support people, I would not be sitting here today. I would not be sitting here. I would not be sitting here today pushing myself, and that's why the uploads are so slow, because I'm like, oh, come on, because I'm procrastinating constantly, and I'm very sorry about that. But you will be getting another video about this time next week. Hopefully before 25th. I'm really hoping to get one out really soon. So this should be out, I don't know, soon. But the reason why this one took so long is because I was being lazy. But again, thank you so much for staying here and watching me play this game and just enjoying that experience with me. That's really incredible, and I appreciate you for that. And if you did enjoy my content, which you probably did since you are this far, leave a like, maybe subscribe. You can go see the socials down below, and I will see you hopefully this time next week.